Hi Gemini, this is Sarah Kay's Tarot. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, though the more people that can see this video, the more people it's going to resonate with. So I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe, like and share. It will help get me into the algorithms of YouTube. This probably will resonate with you, some of it will, so stay watching if you want to know, anything that you might need to know, that the universe wants you to know. It could be beneficial to stay watching. I've had a bit of a migraine the last few days, so apologise for my solemn low mood. It's just pain. But everything's okay. Alright, so you've got the Page of Pentacles, Gemini. There's a student energy here. Maybe you are learning something. Maybe you are on the road to progression. You would like to progress, I think. Let's have a look. We will clarify on this, shall we? It's a definite learning energy, like a new beginning, a new start, a new project perhaps. Now a lot of cards just fell out and I am going to take them. This is to clarify here, but you've got things that keep you awake at night. Maybe you are having trouble sleeping at night, maybe you need to reset your sleeping pattern, or maybe you are having some anxieties over something. There is heartache, unfortunately. I don't know why. It could be an ego death. It could be being in the process of an ego death, which would explain these two cards. The Hierophant, which is deep for spirituality. The Hermit, self-introspection, going within, thinking about things deeply, like being with yourself, being humble to being on your own, perhaps. Maybe it's things I think, like with this ego death, it is that sort of connected with heartache, or letting go of emotional ties, or not wanting to get emotionally tied to somebody because it causes you so much stress. Maybe you don't trust that situation. You want to be free, you want to be, it's always the theme for the Gemini, wanting to be independent, free, and not tied. You want to feel like a spiritual magic, an ascension. You don't want to be held back. Geminis don't want to be held back. You want to ascend with this project as well. For some of you, it could be within music, or within your work. It could be within studying, going to university. It could be spiritually, going deeper spiritually. It's this project that there's a very spiritual element here as well, and very this also could also be heartache at somebody not being with you. Maybe they're the ones that have cut you off, or it's just not working. I feel like you feel like it holds you back, and you want to be independent and free, and you don't. I want you to see these. God, it has to go right back, doesn't it, for you to see them? But there is the Wheel of Fortune, so the universe is working in your favour. So something magical could happen. It could just be, just very random event that is unexpected, and that's nice, isn't it? Because that's probably what you want, and you want to feel like anything could happen too. Right, so there we are with that. Let's give us some more for the Gemini, please. Right, so you've got the Six of Swords. Yeah, there seems to be a rocky situation which you're moving out of. You're wanting to move out of it. You're sailing your ship out of something, a crappy situation. Something that's caused you a bit of stress, I think. It has caused you stress, sleepless nights perhaps, anxiety, pain in the heart. It's caused you stress, and you want to move out of it. There's this Empress energy, so this is the energy that that you want to be in, or that you are moving into. It's that energy of allowing. It's allowing these wheel of fortunes to work in your favour. You know, it's allowing for magic to happen. It's the ego death. It's the spiritual awakenment. Enlightenment. It's awakening, and it's cutting ties and attachments, and actually allowing the universe to give you. You know, if this is an illusion, you want it to be a good one, right? Okay. Maybe it is getting out into nature as well, embracing nature, embracing your spiritual senses. You know, like clairaudiency, clairvoyancy, tuning in with the positive vibrations, moving out of the negativity. You've got the King of Cups. The King of Cups can be very fatherly. He's a very loving husband. Well, maybe not husband, just a very loving man, and that could be male or female. But he is the King of Cups. So I'll call him man. I call him he. I'm not being sarcastic. King of Cups. He's humble. He's emotionally stable. He can, he's got a lot of love to give. But there's desires within him that are to express himself like artistically. There's desires within him creatively that he wants to explore. So it could be to do with this feminine energy. It could be to do with this project that he'd like to, or you'd like to work on and take further. Like, get really creative and explore those creative juices. Get Has anyone seen F is for Family? We've got that little boy. You know what? That's what I just reminded myself of. Oh yeah, this is getting juicy. Right, this was to clarify on this. So you've got the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. So it's almost like you've completed a task. I think you might have cut some ties recently, maybe, but there's still more work to do. It's not completely cut, but you're in quite a strong headset, I'd say, in knowing what you want, and maybe it gives you a bit of strength, knowing that you put someone in their place. I don't know. Not for all Geminis. Making a choice and waiting for the results. So maybe you've put something out there into the universe, and now you're ready to allow it. With the King of Wands, it's that creative energy. It's like the King of Cups, very fatherly. The King of Wands, very creative. They like to be the limelight. They could be an actor or a public speaker or teacher, a tutor, a professor. I know somebody who, like, they, rather than having so many friends, they've got more followers than they have friends. So they like to be admired, and this is you. I think your energy, liking to, or maybe two kings. One's the father and one's somebody that could potentially bring some passion to your life. You've always got you had the King of Wands in your last reading, Gemini. Look back. And if you would like a personal reading, please check out the About section in my YouTube channel. Like, everything is there for you. I am doing personal readings at the moment, but here you had him in the last reading. Now, if that Queen of Wands comes up as well, wow, that will blow my mind. But now I've said it, the chances are low. King of Wands, yeah, it's like the Goblin King. That's that creative desire coming out. I think, like, you want to put that, where you're caring for others. That's the side now. There's a selfishness here where you want to be maybe a bit selfish and work on you and your creative endeavours. You. Okay, let's see what else the cards have got for you, Gemini. Two of Pentacles. So it's remaining balanced. But similar here, you're moving out of a tricky situation. You definitely want to be out of something, and it's quite stressful, and it's you keeping a balanced head throughout it all, this stressful situation, whatever it is. Let's clarify on that. Five of Pentacles could be financial hardship. I think you want to make more money. You're hoping that this creative endeavour perhaps could make you some money one day. This is seeking support as well from someone. Maybe it's sometimes a card of, like when things are going bad, sort of being stuck in that mode and not allowing, like with that Empress energy, not allowing the universe to give you these magical things. It's like an addiction to pain, or an addiction to, it's comfortable perhaps to be in this, it's like there's this church behind them, and it's almost like they can't see the church. Like there is this higher power that wants to help them, to help you, but it's like be quite comfortable and in the mess. That's sometimes what that card can represent. Let's get some more on that. It's like if you want to make money, you have to make some effort. Like, it's not going to just come to you magically. Like with that Wheel of Fortune, there does seem to be, needs to be some effort as well. You can't just sit on your bum and wait for it to come to you, okay? It ain't going to come just through self-introspection, meditation, or coming out of your body, astral projection. It ain't going to just come like that. You also need to put some work in. There is this, what was they saying? There has to be action. This is very action orientated card. It's a new beginning. It's put you had the page, but no. This is you do have, like with the King of Wands, you do have these creative ideas, but you have to put it into action. If you want to do well, you have to do it. You have to use your hands. Do it. Four of Swords, it seems that you are probably taking a break from putting things into action. Maybe you've been a bit drained from this negative energy that's gone on recently, and maybe you have taken a break. Maybe you're now ready to get up and fight. No, it isn't. It's only a temporary rest, And then comes the Ace of Cups. So you've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So there's inspiration here and grace. There's some really lovely cards here for you. It seems like you fluctuate from feeling in a bit of a pickle, and then sometimes you could be so high and so inspired, and you feel that grace from God or the universe. You feel it. At times you do, and at other times you might get a bit stuck in a bit of lethargy, lack of motivation, because of a situation, I think. But there is luck here as well, and it's a new cycle. That's beautiful, really. Alright, just give us some more for the Gemini. Be more specific on the situation. Please let me know if this resonates with you. I really would like to know. I am interested in how things go for you guys. The Hanging Man. It's weird because Cat Apple, you're Gemini, right? This is the ego death for you, and for many of you Geminis. So I've made a right mess of these. Okay, so this is a bit similar to the Four of Swords, like the rest. This is suspension. It's like maybe it's choosing your battles wisely, waiting for the right time to express yourself. Maybe the Hanging Man is in a voluntary position. He's there because he chooses to be. Now, it's only again temporary, so it is like it's like a cat waiting to pounce. This is what I'm feeling, cat apple. A cat waiting to pounce. He's deliberately tied around these chains, and you're waiting, I think, to unleash those chains. You're waiting for the right moment. This says you possibly you need to sacrifice something in order to achieve those good things, and I don't know what that is. Let's clarify on the Hanging Man. Ooh. The King of Pentacles. Again, you've got 3 kings here. Now that is a very, very strong male energy here, with the Ace of Wands as well. Very masculine, strong male energy. And here we go again. And this is very fatherly, a bit like the King of Cups. Not stupid with the money. Now there's these 3 kings. Who are they to you? One of them are you, or the Empress. The Chariot, you're on the road to success. 6 of Pentacles, sharing. I feel like this could be a father for you. Sharing, maybe. Maybe somebody you go to quite often for support. Maybe. You are heading, you are on the road to success. Charitable energy here, giving, and the King of Pentacles. Is the King of Pentacles that charitable person to you? Let me know if you can see something here that I can't. There's some people involved here. 2 with fatherly energy, 1 with a very exciting, attractive energy. So who are they to you? I'm going to leave it there, because I think you know who those people are to you. One's good with money, one's good with love, one's good with being adored and, being just attractive. There we go, Gemini. I will see you soon. Bye.